What would happen if you could only use green seeds and grow a garden? Well, I'm gonna be testing that out today and try to earn 1 trillion shekels in 24 hours. And if I fail, I'm gonna let a random subscriber borrow my account for a whole day. And bro, I don't want that. So let's start the timer now. Now, to start off, we can only use rare green seeds. So let's just start by planting these daffodils. We're just gonna plant like 5 right here. And then we also got these beautiful glowing glow shrooms, which, fun fact, you can't get anymore. Let's just plant 2 of those. And then the last rare seed we can use is the mint. I think we're gonna plant those right here. So now all we gotta do is wait for these to grow up, and there we go. So let us just start off by getting the smallest daffodil possible, and let's sell that bad boy. Let's see how much we get. 900. We didn't even get 1,000. But fear not, for each milestone we hit, we unlock new seeds and different tools. But I think we're just gonna start off by picking up all these daffodils. Boom. Oh, we got 4K, which means we have reached our first milestone, which means we now have unlocked the legendary seeds, which includes some beautiful watermelons. Love those. Look at that. We made a little smiley out of them. And some bamboo. And I already got so many bamboo seeds. So, you know, we're just going to plant down like, I don't know, 10 of those. That's definitely more than 10. Okay. And then we got the apple seed. As you can see, there's a little bit of red, but the top is green. So, you know what? As long as we only focus on that, it works. Let's plant 2 of those there. And I also got a super rare, well, in this case, legendary lilac seed. You can't get these anymore. Nah. That's just how crazy they are. So let's plant both of those right there. And now we just gotta wait for these to grow up as well, which is so fun. I love the waiting game. All right, there we go. Look at these beautiful bamboos. I'm actually gonna only take a few of them because I want a lot of them to get mutations. That way we get more money. And let's see, has the lilac also grown up? Oh, they have. They're not spawning any new plants right now. That shucks. And the apple is also, 35% grown. Oh my god, that's actually quite a bit. I remember the apple taking way longer. Anyways, let's sell the bamboo though, and let's see what we get. We get 26K. Ooh, that is honestly pretty good. Imagine once they get mutations on them. I totally forgot about the watermelons, bro. You know what? I feel like watering cans are kind of allowed in this challenge because, you know, it might not be green, but I don't have the Roblox to grow all the time, so you know what? I'm gonna allow it. There we go. Now the watermelons are up. Let's see how much just a singular watermelon is actually worth here. I want to sell this. Oh wait, they're worth just as much as bamboo, like around the 4K mark. Wait, let's go over here and sell all of these. Let's see how much we make. I want to sell my entire inventory. Ooh, 17K. Not quite the same as bamboo, actually. I think I did the math wrong. Let me just make sure here. With a singular bamboo, I want to sell this. Oh, never mind. They're all about the same. I guess there's just more bamboo. But you know what? Since we can use the watering can, I feel like we should get the apple going. Like so. Dude, how is none of the glow shrooms actually grown up yet? Like, that looks ready, dude. Let me pick it up, dude. Come on. Same with the mint. Oh, it's sandy now, which means we can actually get some mutations. Finally. That took a while. I prefer if they hit the bamboos right now. I can't lie. There's none. Oh, never mind. One of the lilacs are actually grown up. So, you know, we're going to pick that one up. We're going to try and sell it. And we get 31,000. That's good. We're nearly at 100K mark, which is the next milestone, which I think we're going to reach once some of these bamboos have been hit with sandy, which for some reason is just not hitting. It hit this lilac though. What? Come on now. Lock in game. Look in. And hit this glow shroom too. What? Actually, talking about glow shroom, some of these have already grown up. So let us pick those up. Oh, there's the sandy one. It has also grown up. And let's see how much glow shrooms are worth. So I want to sell this one. Oh, wow. That's actually a lot better than I thought they would be. Oh my god. Let's see what we get here. 2K, nearly 3K. That's pretty good. No, the sandy event is over and none of the bamboos got hit. Dang it, bro. Everything else got hit though, pretty much. That's actually crazy. So you know what? Let's just pick all that up. Oh, and the first apple has grown out here. Perfect. I wonder if water actually helps with like growing these types of plants here. Let's just try and throw a bunch of water. And yes, it definitely does. Perfect. There we go. Let's go sell all that. And let's see. 600K, dude. Which means we've hit one milestone and nearly another. Which means we have now gotten to the mythical seeds. And we've also unlocked a whole bunch of different pets here. But let's start off with planting some seeds. So let's get some dragon fruits down here. Boom, boom, bang. Look at that. And then we're going to get some cactus seeds, which I actually have 26 of. And I think we're going to plant every single one of these bad boys. Oh my god, wait. I can't plant there? What? I'm guessing it's because they're so big. I don't know. But here we go. All the cactus seeds are now down. You know what? Actually, let's do that with the dragon fruit too. Boom. There we go. And now let's try and use the pets. So I don't actually know what a lot of these do, but I know that the frog every 10 minutes croaks and a random nearby plant will advance growth by 24 hours, which is pretty freaking good considering we have a bunch of new plants right here. So you know what? We're actually also going to use some watering cans in those just in the meantime here. I don't remember where we actually planted them, so I'm just kind of throwing water everywhere. Oh my god, wait, what? What? Look at this bad boy. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Wait, I low-key gotta get this fully grown out. Yo, this is literally my first mega fruit of all time. time and it's doing a challenge. I love this. I love this. Let's see what some of the other green pets do. So let's see. Green bean. Every 30 minutes, sacrifices a random beanstalk fruit in your garden to instantly grow a random plant. Well, I kind of don't know about beanstalks. So you know what? You're getting picked up. Let's see what the apple gazelle does. That's a new brain rot pet. Let's see what you do. Fruits that have apples in the name have a 4% chance to duplicate when collected. Oh. What does this praying mantis do? Let's see here. Every 80 seconds, prays for 10 seconds, granting 1.5 chance variant chance within 10 stars. That's actually pretty good. We're going to keep that one. And then we got Junkbot. Now, I know what you're going to say. Junkbot is yellow, but look at that. Green, green, green. Perfectly fine. Let's see what you do. Every 14 minutes, 14% chance the nearby fruit gets the oil mutation. Yeah, you know, we're going to keep that one. That's pretty good. And then last but not least, we got the chicken zombie, which I already know what it does. It pretty much zombifies the fruits. So, yeah. We're going to have these pets running around and doing their thing while we try to get some money. And oh my god, these dragon fruits are huge too. Dude, like, what is the chances of this? Oh, the praying mantis is doing his thing with like near like none of the plants. Wow, good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. But some new apples have spawned in, so you know what? Oh, lucky dude, we got a bonus apple. The brain rot apple gazelle salsa here is already putting in work. Love that, love that. But actually, I wanted to see, since we can pretty much water can the lilacs, can we technically infinitely farm these bad boys? Oh no, it only works when there's some out. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm a little disappointed. I'm guessing it also works for the ghost room. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. So let's collect all that. I can't believe the mint still hasn't grown out. Come on, bro. Every single other plant has nearly grown out. Come on, lock in, dude. Now, let's just sell all of that. And we get a million. Wait, what? How come we get a million? Is it because of the apple? It must be because of the apples. Well, I guess we just unlock the next milestone, which unlocks the vine seeds, which only really includes this Nebarino Beanorino seed, which is another one of these like brain rod sounding things. So let's plant that bad boy right there. But it also unlocks godly and master sprinklers, which is really freaking OP. This is gonna come in such handy. And actually, I'm gonna start off by planting one right here. We're gonna plant a godly one right there, because low-key, I ain't about to plant a master sprinkler on apples, dude. Come on. What do you take me for, fool? If so, that's wrong. I'm an idiot. Come on now, lock in. And these all seem to nearly be done growing, if not already done growing. Here we go. Let us see just how big. Oh my god, look at that cactus. How are we supposed to get the fruits from that thing? How? Let me see if I can climb it here. Nope. I think I'm cooked. We're never gonna get any fruits from that bad boy. And you know what? I'm honestly fine with that, because look at that. It's so beautiful. But in the meantime, look at that. The mints have finally grown up. We got 2 mints. Let's see how much they're worth. Here we go. I want to sell this, and we get 9k. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. What the hecky? Let's just sell the entire inventory full of the apples, too, and we get 26k. You know what? That's not very good. You know what? Watering these fruits is taking too long. I'm gonna do the thing that I said I wouldn't do. I'm gonna grow all, okay? What are you gonna do? Sue me? Please don't, actually. I would very much not like that. But let's go. Boom. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. And look at that. They're all grown out. Oh my god, you know what I should have done? I should have used the master sprinkler. You know, we're gonna do it again in a bit, but let's just see here first. We got some Snabberino, yeah, I can words. Snabberino Beanorino plants, fruits, that's what that's called. And some cactuses. We're just gonna take a frig ton of these. Let's see here. And some dragon fruit too. Dude, how am I gonna collect all these? This is gonna be so hard. There's so many. Dude, I can't even get that one in here. There we go. Boom, there we go. We've collected everything. Let's try and sell that. And let's see. Do we make a billion? If we make a billion right here, come on. We didn't even make a million, bro. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try with the master sprinklers and the godly sprinklers everywhere. So let's just plant. I think we're only gonna plant one master sprinkler, and let's plant one godly sprinkler too. There we go. And oh my god, look at that. See, this is what I mean. Like, the godly sprinklers and the master sprinklers are so worth it. So let us just pick all these up here so we can get them again with the another grow all. Here we go. Boom. Let us see. Let it please be huge. Please be huge. Oh, okay. No, they're all right. They're all right. They're not the craziest, but I'll take it. Let's just collect all of this. There you go. Everything has been collected. Let's try and sell it now. Oh, yeah. 17 million. There we go. Next milestone, unlock. And this time we unlock some pretty crazy seeds, like the beanstalk, the sugar apple, and the Romanesco seed. Dude, these are actually insane. So let us just plant a whole bunch of these down. I actually have 18 beanstalk seeds. So let's just plant all those down, because why the frick not? There we go. And then we got some sugar apples too. Let's just plant down 5 of those. And we complete an achievement with that. Oh my god. And we got some Romanesco seeds. So let's just plant down 4 of those. There we go. You know, we're gonna plant another master sprinkler right here. And guess what we're gonna do? Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the unspeakable. We're gonna grow all. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. Here we go. These are the last of my Robux. This better be worth it. Let's see here. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. You know, we're just gonna pick up one of each here. There we go. And one of these beanstalk. And let's go see what each one is worth. Let's start with the beanstalk here. I want to sell this. How much are you worth? 400 200K. All right. For just one is crazy. And then next up, we got the biggest Romanesco I've ever seen. That's actually a lie. I've gotten bigger ones in my previous videos. But let us see how much we get from this one. We get 2.6 million. Another just W. And last but not least, let's see the sugar apple here. I want to sell this and we get 700K. That is also pretty decent. But you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to let all of these stay and I'm going to wait for them to get mutations because that way they're going to be worth like actually so much more. So you know what? I'll see y'all whenever I've keyed. All right. So it has been about 4 hours since we started this challenge. Let us see what type of mutation these bad boys have gotten. So I can already see that the bamboo have absolutely been hit with a little bit of everything. So you know, we're going to collect those bad boys right there. Boom. And the Romanescos also doing pretty well. Actually, no, that's the sugar apples. Oh my God. Wait, let me go grab those. Give me all of that. Lucky dude, we got a bonus sugar apple. Oh my God, dude. I love these pets. There we go. Let's try not take the wet ones, but the ones that have a bunch of different ones because just having wet is not that crazy. Oh my God. Wait, there's a bunch in here. What? Wait, let me just try and grab all of them here. Let me try and make sure I don't get the Romanescos because I low-key want those to stay because I feel like they could get way better mutations if we just let them stay. And I'll also grab all the beanstalks here. Dude, these are gonna be worth so much. I think I just accidentally picked out Romanesco. Oh, no, I picked up both of them. Oopsies. Guess we'll just sell all of them. Aww. This better give us like at least 1 billion, which I'm pretty sure it will because the next milestone is at 1 billion. So let's just grab all this. Oh my God, dude. Look at the amount of beanstalks we got right here. We literally got max backpack space before we could pick them all up. All right, let's just sell all those. Let's see how much we get. Oh my God. 1.6 billion. Did I read that right? That's, oh my God. Well, I guess that highly puts us into the next league. So that unlocks the very last thing. Every single pet. We don't just have to use green pets. So you know what? I'm going to pick up some of these here. Like the frog. I'm sorry. I'm picking you up. Abigail, you're good. I might let you stay. We'll see. We'll see. Praying mantis, junkbot, and chicken zombie. You're all getting picked up. Oh, I accidentally picked every single one of them up. Oopsies. But that's because we have some that are way better. Like the radiant butterfly, the T-Rex, inverted by the way, so it looks like Bonnie, the mimic octopus, and a mega dragonfly. Boom. Look at that. Look at them all in there. And honestly, I think I'm not going to pick much more up. I'm just kind of going to let them stay here because we really do need a bunch of mutations to be able to get to 1 trillion. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of let them stay here for another few hours and let them do their thing, you know, lock in, and then I will be back to collect more in like another 4 to 6 hours. So all right, so it's been another 6 hours and look at this. We got so many mutations on pretty much everything. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick everything up and we're gonna see how much money we're gonna get, and then I have a secret strategy to get even more money for when I go to bed because it's about to be bedtime. So you know, I have a strategy for when we have to AFK overnight. So let us just start by picking up all these sugar apples, all these beanstalks, which actually have the most amount of mutations, it seems. I don't know how that works, but I mean, I'll take it. They're worth a lot. There we go. There's a few gold ones here. Oh my God, there's so many here, dude. Literally on a 40, 50 plus collection streak. And there we go. Our backpack is full. Let us go sell that just to begin with. Boom. Shagala. Oh, 2 billion plus. And we're not even done. Not even close. There we go. That is all the cactus and dragon fruits collected. And now we got to go back to the beanstalks, which are actually just insanely filled. Filled to the brim. Oh, we got another max backpack. Oh my God. Let's go sell that. Another 2.2 trillion. And this should be the last batch of beanstalks. There we go. Let us sell that and let's see what we get. 600 million, which now leads us to 6.4 billion shekels so far, which, you know, is good. It's not quite a trillion, but fear not, I have a plan. And that plan is called a Grandmaster Sprinkler, baby. Since we have unlocked all these different pets that are different colors, we have also unlocked the Grandmaster Sprinkler. So what I'm gonna do, is first of all get stuck in the Romanesco trying to make them fully grow out. Oh my God. Oh, what happened? That is insane. Anyways, we're gonna pick those up and then we're gonna plant the Master Sprinklers. Sorry, the Grandmaster Sprinklers right there, and another one right here. You know, we're gonna plant another one right in the middle because why the frick not, dude? Boom. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the classic grow all. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And look at that. Beautiful. Oh my God, that apple is ginormous. I did not know they could get this big. And now pretty much what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let them stay overnight. That's pretty much a strategy. So yeah, not that super interesting, but you know what? It'll earn us a bunch of money. So see you in the morning. All right, so it's currently the morning after I've slept really nicely, but look at what I wake up to. Jandel on the game. Cassie just spawning in the Bean Aura event and the Disco event. So I'm hoping we get some cool freaking mutations mutations on these bad boys. Sadly, cannot do the bean event because I don't have 4 people here. Just me, myself, and I. But even if that doesn't happen, I still have another plan up my sleeve, which requires to go over here and then go to the crafting, and then we need to craft a lightning rod. There goes both of the events. No, RIP. But let us put the godly sprinkler in. Let's get an advanced sprinkler, and let's get a basic sprinkler. But low-key, this is what I love about Grow Garden and like Jandel. I actually locked in with the community. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, this is gonna take 45 minutes. You know what? We don't have the time. Skip that bad boy. Boom. Just fun fact, we only have 3 hours left. So we need to lock in. We need to lock in. Let's go. Let's claim this. And here's my genius strategy. We're gonna craft sprays. So let's get a mutation spray thingamajig here. So first we need a lightning rod, and then we need a cleaning spray. Boom. And then we start the crafting. And then once again, we don't have the time to wait. Come on, buddy. So there we go. Skip the crafting. Now we have 1 spray. But I low-key feel like we could make another one. Let's see. Spray chocolate. I think I have cacao. Yes, I have 2 of these bad boys. Oh my god, they got so many mutations. I'll do the shock one here. That one's probably the worst one. There we go. And then a cleaning spray. Boom. Craft. And that takes, only 11 minutes. Do we want to wait that? Nah. Skip. There we go. And now last but not least, can we make the chilled mutation? I low-key feel like the chilled mutation is not that good. So you know what? We're not going to do that one. See, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the garden here, and we're going to find the most valuable fruit in this garden, and we're going to give it all of those 3 mutations. So let us first see here with a magnifying glass, which, where the heck? I know I have some. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Here we go. We're going to see what these different things cost and see which one we should give it to. So let's start off with this one. Wait, 2 billion. Dang. Okay. Okay. What about this one? Only 500 million. Come on now. That's weak. Let us see what this cactus is worth. We'll do this one. 43 million. Yeah, no. The cactus that definitely ain't it. You know, let's try one of these apples here. This one's 100 million. Yeah, no. Definitely the way to go is that Romanesco. So let's go over here. Let's get all the sprays out. Here we go. And let's put them on them. We got to make sure we get the right one. The one with 2 billion. Let us see here first. Boom. We just put, I forgot what that was. What do we get? We get 10 billion now. And now we get the chocolate one. I forgot what the like variables actually are for these. But here we go. Let's see how much is worth now. Not that much more. So 10 billion. Okay. That's cool. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to pick them all up, and we're going to see just how much money we get from overnight of AFKing. Oh yeah, I also have a little bit of a confession to make. I kind of bought a pet in the middle of the night. Like I woke up at 1 a.m. and I bought this little guy. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but he's really OP, like weds everything. So that's good, I guess. Let's just collect all the sugar apples here and all the Romanescos. Oh, look at that. The kappa is working. Getting all these dragon fruits hit with everything. Let us collect those too. And all the cactuses. Oh, we got max backpack space. So never mind. We cannot get all of them. So let us just sell all that. Let's see how much we make. Boom. Wait, how much was that? Was that 21 billion? Dude, I need to check the footage through. All right, so I just checked the footage through. That was indeed 21 billion. Oh my god. That is insane. We haven't even claimed everything. We haven't even gotten to, you know, the beanstalks here. Jang, bro. Love that. Love that. Oh, we got another max backpack space. Let's go sell that. Let's see how much we get this time. We get 20 billion. We're now at 47 billion, and we aren't even done cleaning up the entire garden. Dude, insane. We might actually make it, dude. All right, there we go. I think I've cleaned up pretty much the entire garden. We're going to take a little bit of these here too. Why not? Why not? There we go. Let us sell that and let us see what we get here. We get 5 billion. Boom. We're now at 52 billion and we aren't even done yet. We still have 3 hours left, okay? There's still hope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another Grandmaster Sprinkler down right here and right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the watering can out here. And we're quickly going to make these bad boys grow up so we can pick them up. And you know the drill. We go here and we click grow all. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at that. Another 3 fine specimens. So there we go. And now we're just gonna AFK the last 3 hours. All right, so there's currently 38 minutes left of the challenge. So I think it is about time we do the final collection. And honestly, for 3 hours, I feel like we actually got some pretty decent mutations on everything. Like, look at it. Look at the amount of brain rot mutations we got, dude. Oh my giggly gosh. I love this. Let me just pick up all the apples here. And that goes for the sugar apples too. Dude, the bloodlet sugar apples is actually so swag. It's actually such aura. Oh, and they're spreading the frozen mutation. Perfect, dude. That one gives so much. I wonder how many times we have to go back and forth for this one. All right, there we go. We have got our first max backpack space. Dude, I'm excited. Let's see how much we make. 3, 2, 1. And we make not bad, but we have to get really lucky with the mutations on these ones if we're gonna get a trillion. There we go. That's all the beanstalks. Now time for the dragon fruits and the cactuses. Oh, we got max backpack space. Let's go sell less. Let's see what we get. We make 7 billion. Let us finish up collecting all the cactus and dragon fruit. There we go. I think that is the last fruits. I see some glow shrooms over here, so you know what? I don't think they're gonna make that much of a difference, but let's get them. Here we go. Boom. And I guess I'll get these mints too. Let us see how much we've made. I want to sell my inventory. And no! 288 million, which means we've only earned 61 billion. That's not bad, but it's not a trillion. Well, guess I gotta be giving my account out to one of you guys. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment your username down below in the comments for a chance to have my account for a day.